Hi guys, with the winter update hitting today, I wanted to make a quick video to discuss the Fatal Hold minor charm, which has been introduced with the winter update, and discuss the places where it will actually be quite useful. So I've prepared a list of hunting grounds where I think Fatal Hold will actually make a substantial difference. Now, personally, I will say that Fatal Hold, in my opinion, it's my favorite charm, my favorite new charm coming in with this update. I think it has the ability to be the most impactful charm in the game and really open up some respawns for certain vocations, certain level ranges. I think it's really great. I really like this charm. So I did some brainstorming. I prepared a list of places where I think it's good at. And if I've missed anything out, please let me know in the comments. I would be happy to, add them to the list in the future. Anyway, a quick reminder what Fatal Hold is. It gives you a chance to prevent creatures from fleeing due to low health. So basically, monsters won't be running away from you when they're on low health. It has a 30, 45, 60% chance to do that on hit at stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Generally speaking, with testing, stage 1 is sufficient in vast majority of cases. So you shouldn't really need to bother with stage 2, stage 3. However, sometimes on low health monsters, stage 1 maybe will not proc and they will still run away, but it's not really something to worry about too much, in my opinion. Anyway, it costs 100 minor charm points to unlock it at tier 1, and coincidentally, you get 100 points with the level 20 promotion. So once you get promoted level 20, you can immediately unlock Fatal Hold T1 charm, which would be awesome. And you could just use that one in certain places. Now, you do need to have the bestiary in like second stage before you can apply it. But, it's not a major roadblock in most cases. Anyway, what you all came here to see, list. Let's look at it. So first of all, for like low mid places, I think Nightmare Scions in Kralos are an amazing place to apply it at. Currently only really EK's hunt here, but I think with Fatal Hold it will also be much better for mages and for paladins. Being able to stop Nightmare Scions from running away, really, really great. Moving on, I think Edron Were creatures, so the sort of where the Foxtail Amulet quest takes place, not Grimvale, but Edron Were creatures. I think this one's really good as well. On -1, you could apply it on Wereboar, and you're basically going to be sorted. Of course, there's still Werebears, but there's not very many of them, so you can kind of ignore it. Whereas Werefoxes and Werebadgers don't run away, so you don't need to worry about them. I think applying it on Wereboar in Edron Were creatures, -1 would be pretty good as well. Moving on, we have Okolnia, applying it on Frost Dragon as like a mage or a paladin, also really great. I think maybe hunting Okolnia with Thunderstorms as like a mage will become more meta, because, the main problem was them all just running away and paralyzing, which is a pain in the ass. But now with this new Fatal Hold, maybe it'll be pretty good. I'll be looking forward to test that out. Moving on, Oromont Hydras. That's another great place. This is the Hydra and Bog Raider respawn. You just put Fatal Hold on Hydra. Nothing will run away. Again, previously it was just an EK spot. Now, no reason why mages and paladins can't hunt there when applying Fatal Hold. Next one is Worms, which makes Elder Drethia Worms also a lot better. Similar story. Now, it used to be an EK, sometimes a paladin spot. Now you can just go there as a paladin mage, apply Fatal Hold on the regular worm because the Elder Worm doesn't actually run away. You just apply it on the regular worm and they're not going to be running away. Much, much more fun. Moving on, we've got Deeper Benuta. This is a tricky one because everything there runs away, right? Excuse me. Hydras, serpent spawns, and medusas all run away. However, I still think it was going to be useful and going to make it a more comfortable hunting ground. So, you can apply it on Hydras, presumably when you're there solo. Alternatively, you can consider going to duo without an EK, like a paladin or a sorcerer duo. One person applies Fatal Hold on like a Hydra, the other person applies Fatal Hold on serpent spawn on Medusa, and the quality is going to be much, much better. Quality of life hunting there. So that's something to consider as well. Moving on, we have Lower Spike. Volcongra is honestly the only real significant monster that runs away there. So again, once you've got Volcongra unlocked in second tier, you can just apply Fatal Hold on it. Lower Spike is going to become much, much more comfortable to hunt. And finally, we have Oromont Fury Dungeons in the sort of low to mid-level places. Spectres or Nightmares run away there. Just applying it on one of them will also make the hunt seem a little bit more comfortable. Now, the more important section, I guess, for more people, we have here Oromont Catacombs. This is probably the most impactful place in the whole game where this is going to apply. Being able to apply Fatal Hold on the Dark Torture and Oromont Catacombs is going to be amazing. For Paladins solo, just just amazing. But maybe now mages will hunt here now as well, because you know, if you apply Fatal Hold on Dark Torturer, hell, maybe you can do the massive 30 monster pull and just nail everything down with avalanches, right? Maybe. Not exactly sure how it's going to work with Grim Reapers because they're resistant to ice, so there may be some elemental issue, maybe. But Oromont Catacombs, really great to apply it on Dark Torturer. Further on, Rashomon Shockheads. Also, a decent spot. It's not that much worse than Rashomon West or Rashomon Bones, but it's annoying because Shockheads run away. So now you can apply it on Shockheads, they won't be running away. It also makes it much more comfortable. Inquisition Dark Torturer Seal. You could consider a combination of using Fatal Hold on Dark Torturer and maybe using something like a Cripple Charm and Hands of Cursed Fate to stop them from running away as well. Not sure how well it's going to really work in Dark Torturer Seal because almost everything runs away there, but something to test. Similar story in Pits of Inferno Inquisition Verminor Seal. You could have Fatal Hold on Blight Walker, Cripple on Plaguesmith, for example. I think that would be pretty good. I think you could hunt there without having an EK. I'm going to test those out as well on my Paladin. Then we've got a few Perumbra Seals and a Dark Torturer Seal. Amazing. You can put on Dark Torturer, obviously, then nothing runs away. So a Paladin hunting there, much more comfortable. Perumbra's Undead Dragon Seal. Again, just put it on Blight Walkers and you're sorted because nothing else will be running away there. They've removed the Undead Dragons running away in the rebalance a few months ago. In the Pumin Seal, you can just put it on the Hands of Cursed Fate. Again, they won't be running away anymore, so that's great. In the Plague Seal, you can put it on Plaguesmith. Again, much more comfortable. Nothing will be running away. And then we have a couple of Ingles spawns in the surface, -1 and -2. I believe Reindeer is the main one that runs away, so you can stick it on that one, and then monsters won't be running away as much. And then -3, you can stick it on the Carnivore Stritch, which again will make basically nothing there run away. So again, you know, big quality of life improvement. And finally, in Warzone 3, we have Iron Blights, which run away. Again, you can stick it on them, and then nothing else will be running away there. So overall, you know, loads and loads of potential. I'm sure I've still missed a few places out, so be sure to let me know in the comments. But I think it really opens up some cool combinations, you know, without needing EK in a lot of these spawns. You know, in places like Ingol, maybe you can just skip having an EK. Maybe you can just go like a Mage plus, you know, maybe Sorcerer plus Druid duo. You know, you stick a Fatal Hold on the monster, they won't be running away. It would be much more comfortable. Yeah, something to consider. Loads of low-level places that you can just apply one Fatal Hold on something, you know, like Ocornia or Oromont Hydras, Nightmare Silence. Really great potential. I really like this charm. I really think it's quite simple, but also really opens up a lot of spaces. So yeah, that's my list that I have for you guys. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy playing around with this charm. I certainly will be. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the winter update overall. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.